Well, hello, Nightmare. How are you doing tonight? I'm gonna be opening up my stream on my computer too. Oh. Is that the box you were talking about? There is a box on my stream. At least I'm seeing a purple box. It's not in my streaming software. That is really peculiar to me. I don't know what that is. Can you see that mini mace? It's on Twitch, but it's not on my... It's a Twitch thing. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's not showing up... Oh, is it my... But to do that, does that change anything? Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, I know what it is now. Whoa, what is happening?
We
Ethan.
are so back as can be Pog.
We are so back. There it is. Is it? Can you see it now? Is it gone now for you? For everyone in chat? Hello, Caitlin. Welcome. You might be able to drag it. It's a extension that's on right now. I didn't realize it'd look like that and take form like that. But I can work on that. I can change that. You can also drag it. I misread. Welcome to the stream, Ethan, and thank you very, very much for your sub. That means a lot. I really do appreciate that. Wow, I just flicked chopsticks across the bowl. Hold on, going to extensions. I'm going to... Dude, what the heck? The neighbors upstairs are being incredibly loud. Don't even know what to do. I'm gonna deactivate it for now. And I shall hydrate. Thank you very, very much. Welcome to the stream, Dinotex. The platinum. Could you explain that terminology to me? I'm not familiar with that. Is the platinum the moonberry? I'm kind of new to this whole thing, honestly. And hello, welcome. Moving to farewell. Let's see what the first attempt of the day looks like for us. Oh, yep, okay. Is all the advancements. You know, I am a gamer. I am proud of having done Farewell and getting all the strawberries except golden strawberries and the moonberry, and completing all the B-sides and the C-sides. I'm proud of all of that. But I don't know if I'm a completionist. I actually was thinking about that today. When I recently replayed the game on Switch, and you know, completed the moon and everything, and I died a whole lot less, right? and I was proud of that. And at that moment, I was like, really motivated to complete the whole game and all the golden strawberries. But now that I'm through that, I'm not sure if I am going to go for that or all the completions, at least. I'm not that cool. I'm assuming you have. I'm assuming you were perusing this category, waiting for, or not waiting, but you know, you saw me streaming, so you decided to go for it. I don't know if I'm that dedicated to this game yet. Well, I'm really dedicated to the game. I also just screwed up a lot, so. Chapter 1 Dashless, yes. Welcome to the stream, Acorn. How are you feeling today? Have you been hydrating? I've been hydrating. Am I too loud for anyone? I'm not sure. Oh, I do want to try the dashless one, but I'm not sure how good I'll be at that. That's a difficult challenge. I had a friend who completed it, and much respect to him. I don't know. Maybe it's just because of how I'm feeling today that's influencing what I'm saying. Is like I'm not feeling very motivated today. I feel tired. Maybe that's literally all the difference. This is my third time playing through Farewell, like in a session. Well, not a session. I'm sure I've had multiple sessions. So I'm trying to play on a different controller than usual. Okay, I'll look at chat in a moment. I don't trust myself to look at chat and to perform the more fine detail moments here. I don't know if I've ever died to these stars, and I don't plan to start today. I know I saw a bit of the Moonberry, and you know, I had to be alerted that it existed, otherwise I would never have tried this. Oh, I forgot you have to use all these. I don't even know where the respawn point is. I bet it just starts you from the beginning. Because people say it's really, really flippin' difficult, and that's understandable. I thought there might be a save point, though. No? I'm just warming up right now. And, yeah, I'm trying to get comfy. You think that you were 13 or 14 strawberries short from the 202. That's impressive. I'm assuming some of the later levels. I feel that, Mini Maze. Especially with a game like this, where 100%ing a game like this is a lot of time. More than a typical 100%, I'd say. Sorry, snack break. Okay, try this again. Now that I've changed up my position a little bit. I'm playing a different controller than my last two playthroughs of the game. We're gonna see how that goes. I like this controller. Oh, shucks. I like this controller, but I don't like the D-pad as much. I'm assuming you played at the D-pad, right, Dino? I'm assuming people who play this game are D-pad gamers, or, you know, good old... I mean, I'm playing on a controller, obviously. Well, or you're just playing with a keyboard. I don't have arrow keys on my keyboard. I have to press a hotkey. It's not quite how I want to play this game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, open world games take a long time too. 100%ing any game that's deep and big game is not easy. Oh my goodness. I have all the Switch controls stuck in my head right now. Switching back and forth is really killing me. Like I lose years of my life every time I miss to click a button because I was expecting the Switch controls. And I've tried remapping them, but it just doesn't... It's not ethical unless you ramp it for every single game you play, and then other people who play on the Switch have to like worry about that per profile, and it's just a nightmare. There we go. I tend to struggle with that one a bit more. Probably not going to get the Moonberry today. I'm assuming it won't be that simple. My assumption, I did like pre-watch the Moonberry, not like paying a whole lot of attention, just kind of seeing the mapping. My assumption is that if you die during that run, you just start from the beginning again, which, you know, I'm struggling with this already, because this isn't easy. It's easier than it was in the past, but, you know, this isn't easy at all. Especially because I switched to my joystick for the feather. I'm not a fan of the feather. I switched back to my D-pad there. This actually isn't too bad. Just gotta be careful. This isn't. I love how much easier this feels anymore. Like, this took me 3 hours my first playthrough. Okay, now... Ooh, I almost fell immediately. Let's see how this goes. You know, I saw this much, but then it gets harder, of course. Okay, not bad too far. But it's supposed to be really difficult. I'm missing if a wave dash will screw me over. There's those stars. I'm assuming you die if you just fall too low. And those. Hold on. There we go. It's really a cool concept to see all these blowfish, right? All these little pieces that were a part of this round before. Now this. The person just drops it here. I'm gonna hold on to this for a moment. Oh, as I screw over myself. Okay, not bad. Hey, thank you so much, Crazy. I do appreciate that. Ooh. Oh, hold on. No, and I die. No, I don't die. Okay, they're not that evil. No. I'm missing a key detail here. No, I messed up again. Hold on, what am I missing? Is that even possible? I don't see anything to the left and right here. Especially since I like to play Uncharted and Tomb Raider. Yeah. Granted, I'm not 100%ing this game purely off of my own intuition. I had to Google stuff my first playthrough to get where I wanted to be. Okay, that is possible. There we go, I just was not being careful enough. And then if I die, where do I end up? Okay, there's a save point. Oh, that's not too bad. If there's a save point, we're gonna get through this. Hold on. I thought you would just start the level over again. You know, that's a big chunk. Okay, but we're already back to this point. We died relatively early for the save point. Oh, you can also just do that. Huh, I wonder about that one. Yeah, this won't be too bad. Oh. Also, it's not locking the bottom of the screen to death. That's nice. Oh, bonk. That's much easier. Let's see. This seems to be in the same situation. Hold on. Ah, I see. Just wave dashing. And then careful climbing, it looks like. That save point's not too bad. I'm not too concerned, although I am getting some screen tearing, which I am not a fan of. I have VSync on, so that's odd. Or it feels like screen tearing. It just doesn't feel very good to play with. Okay. So be it. We're vibing. Oops. Ah! Fond of a doom. Oh, all the way to the beginning. Okay, fine. Yeah, there being save points here makes this less daunting. We're gonna probably get it today then, if I had to bet. Keep doing that. Oh. Let's do it like this. Oh man, I just kinda wanna skip that first block. Sorry, got distracted of stream for a minute. Well, I should be distracted of stream. But I was just seeing if stream was still going. Yeah, I keep doing that. I can do this. This is a very possible jump. Let's wait for that. Go over across. Over the top. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, now this one I didn't understand. I saw the video. He just kind of dies intentionally and he glitches through, which I'm assuming is a part of the other stuff. I was watching a streamer named Eugene. He's wonderful. You could go check him out if you like Celeste. And I'm assuming, Dino, if you're still here, that you already know about Eugene. But yeah, but what he did was die right here. It's the only place where you can die, and you respawn up there. I think they're trying to teach you the mechanic that you respawn to the nearest piece of land, but that doesn't make sense entirely there. Oops. Oh, okay. This one's locking the screen. Oops, I missed that. Missing one jump will kill us, it looks like. Delightful. Oh, and then I just missed that. Also, I've learned that Discord pings wake me up. I don't remember hearing them, but they usually get me fully awake less than a minute than when the ping is sent out, and I will respond. Is that conditioning yourself? Like, have you conditioned yourself to respond that way? Oh man. Is that a good thing? So, like, the vibe I'm getting is like I woke you up, and I don't like that. That's kind of crazy though. I hope it's healthy, right? Like, not like someone intentionally waking you up or something. Yeah, what are you up to? Well, let's be fair here. It's mostly Nightmare's business. If he is if he is sleeping in odd times. Although, unless you're messaging him odd times. You know what? What the heck? What am I saying? Oh my goodness. I see. So it's not like entirely my fault. Still, I feel responsible. You need good rest, my man. Oh my goodness. Why am I struggling with that one in particular? Got toss, catch, and then... I mean, I failed. I've made it in the past. Wow. I just need to be lower, I think. Or, like, further. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Cheetos. Cheetos. You're a gentleman here, though, yes? Chopsticks and Cheetos. Nah. I'm just weird and like my hands to be clean all the time. Yeah, so Cheetos will never leave me, Ethan. They will forever. Like, I'm almost to the end of this bag, but I have another bag. But it's not my fault. The grocery store is doing a deal where if you buy 2 bags, they'll give you 2 for free. And so I get 2 bags of Cheetos, and then, you know, they're Frito-Lay's product. So I get 2 bags of Cheetos, some spicy, what are they called? They're usually like barbecue or something? I don't know. Don't they? Yeah, let me influence you subliminally. Well, not really subliminally. Is there a reason I should be using? Oh. Because I should be using that. Is this even possible if I do it wrong like this? Oh. Crazy that this is the section that I'm struggling with most. It's not even... Well, I guess it's just technically challenging. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I can't do this. My usual habit is not to look at these viewfinders to see what the level layout is. But I was doing that with levels I had played before. This is different. So they give me that second section. I think I need to bounce off of it so I can save both of those. I'm not sure if I'm getting the same result regardless. And then I need to throw that, catch it, go up. Twice. So I need to have both. I need to have both of those dashes. So I must need to get up there, bounce off that right side to get that with the glider, and not using those dashes until I get up there. But I need another dash there. Oh, I can use that. I can use that springboard. It is a really long section. Holy crap! It is a really long section. I took a quick nap, and that was it. But I have been woken up at 3 a.m. before to play games, and it isn't entirely to Cloud. I just know the noise to the point of it being able to recognize it in my sleep. Is that healthy? I'm sure you probably enjoy the game time, but should you? Oh, I see what I need to do there. But like, should you be subliminally training yourself to respond to a descripting anytime? Oh, I got it stuck. We're gonna jump there, do it here, I'm gonna throw it, and then throw it too high again. Where do I need to be? I see a one section. Nope, I messed up. One section where I could grab to wait for the glider to come back. I just don't think I can make it to it, so I don't think it's actually usable. It's that section above the crystal. We'll call it a crystal. I don't know what to do there. Oh, I should have Discord open on my other screen so I can actually see it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I have Discord up now. I had a ringtone in the past that I had changed to, I had to change because it always woke me up because I knew it so well. But it also startled me a lot because it was loud, which is fair. Probably isn't healthy, just brain hears urgent sound. I didn't really try to get used to that. I mean, subconscious training, man. You didn't try to train yourself to do this. Oh, man. But you do have this thing now, and what are you going to do about it? Oh, I completely screwed up. Man, I keep trying to hit. I should never play on the Switch again. Or I should just go walk up to Nintendo's headquarters and bargain with them to be like, stop using your dumb layout and just switch to something that is universal, man. I need to be able to dash and hit that. But how? I'm so confused. I think I need to throw it on the way over, and then I dash twice and use the springboard. Throw it. On the way over, and then I dash up. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. Oh, wow. The Lightning versus USB-C debate, except it's controller layouts. True. And just like the Lightning to Lightning to USB Type-C, there's a correct answer. Except it's not quite. Oh, there's not quite. It's not quite the same, in the sense that Type-C and Lightning, there was an obvious, clear debate. It's the same kind of thing with companies doing something different just to be different. But Lightning was just the worst by far. It was nice that you could use it. You could, flip the input no matter what. Unlike, what am I thinking? Micro USB. That sucked. Micro USB sucks. And any product I buy and it has a micro USB, I'm just disappointed, right? I hate the need to focus on plugging it in and having it just be slower. Lightning is just slower than Type-C. It just cannot transfer data as fast and as well. And micro USB is just it's ancient technology. Get away. Exactly. If it has micro USB, it's just not worth it, man. Oh shucks, I messed up. It just isn't worth having micro USB anymore. So Lightning's at fault because it just is slower, and Apple did it just to be different. There's not really huge advantages here. Oh, I did it! Oh, but immediately died. So it's possible doing it the regular way. I just got to be talking about the micro USB. Oh goodness, Lightning USB. Lightning port. Apple again there's no way to really call it conventionally. I hate it. I have to be talking about this though if I'm gonna do it right. Oh, and I'm not tall enough. USB-C is king. I am cooked. Truth. There's truth in that. Oh, I did it again. But, yeah, they're gonna try to kill me. Oh, and then I dash. Thank you, D-pad. That's probably just a misinput on my part, not actually the D-pad's fault. Seriously. C is just literally the faster option. It transfers data faster. It's just better. It just... Granted, it's very opinionated. I'm biased. I'm very opinionated. There's good arguments for Lightning, but it just still sucks. Ooh, why is there lag? Why is my game lagging? That is severely disappointing. Does my laptop really don't out? Am I cooked in my laptop as well? Okay. Let's not die there. Ooh, okay. I should have probably paid attention to the level better. Yeah, but we're making progress. Now, for Nintendo, I don't know, man. Having a custom layout is not necessarily when a gaming standard is set, right? People would be very, very content just to have the same layout. When it messes with your brain's defaults. I'm okay with Switch. Like, when I was just playing Switch only while I was sick, getting over food poisoning, it was fine. I was content, and I didn't hate it. I didn't hate the back button being the bottom one and whatnot. But the second you switch to a different computer setup, I could just program this controller to always be the Switch layout, but I just don't want to give it to Switch like that, Nintendo like that. Oh, shucks. I shall fix my posture. I do appreciate it. My only complaint, and it's such a niche to me thing, but all of my ports are just getting filled up with dust so easily. I do love MagSafe charging for certain things, like my watch, for instance, which is lovely, right? Like, wireless charging is great. One option for you, my man, depending on how much you like your speed of your charger. Like, I know my OnePlus 12 can charge with its 90-watt wall charger from 0 to 100 in about 30 minutes, right? And that's lovely. Not every cable supports that, but what I've been using is, the good old magnetic tip charger, where you just have the Type-C port in your phone all the time. And I mean, for you especially, I'm sure I shall hydrate, Acorn. You should hydrate too. Please drink some water, Acorn. Everyone, please drink some water. It is time for a water break. And that would help your case, Ethan. The port never leaves your phone. You can just blow off the magnetic part, and you don't even have to really look when you plug it in. That's my favorite part. I tried wireless charging, but with my case, and I have a Snap 4 Lux, a phone grip on it that can charge, but with the case and everything, it just got excessively hot, and I did not like that fire hazard. Oh my goodness, Acorn. Can everyone else bully Acorn for me? Can everyone else at least tell Acorn to drink some water? Dang, you have fast chargers, man. And I don't fully believe it. Depending on how big your battery size is. 10 minutes is a little bit too short. If it were so easy, every company would. I mean, I'd use the cable that came before USB-C as well if USB-C wasn't around. It was universal, and that's all I want. Could care less about cable type, though the newer cables are cool and less prone to breaking. Well, you could care about less about cable type unless you are in the business where you needed a faster cable. You would start to care the second that you try to use a micro USB to transfer gigabytes of footage, or say you're using a micro USB to... 1 second, this is a good attempt. A micro USB to... Oh, what? To, like, say, if we didn't have Ethernet, if we were just using micro USB speeds to, what am I up to? What? To, you know, use your Wi-Fi, you'd be disappointed. There's a point of caring because of just speed. 1 second, good run, not a good run. But you gotta study. Oh no, Acorn, are you saying you can't drink and study? You can't spend less than 1 minute and 30 seconds to fill up your bottle? Everyone drink water so that Acorn can't use that excuse anymore. But your PS5 port isn't high enough wattage to realistically do that fast. But I'm glad it works really well for you. That's good. If you were a plant, Acorn, you'd be a very, very sad plant. Oh, I fell. Yeah. Or your iPad or whatever device. Unless it's your computer. Then just leave your computer, man. Oh, shucks. What in the world am I up to? You are plant now, Acorn. You are an acorn! Hey, you know, that's truth. There's truth in that. Acorn, what are you up to? Oh, I fell again. Oh, what in the world am I supposed to... Oh. My brain is just not parkouring right now. And granted, this is not an easy level. This is the After the Moon, the hardest level in the game, you know, supposedly. This is supposed to be the level you do after that. Woo! Oh, shucks. Goodbye. Oh, I could have just redone it. I don't have to give up there. Hold on. What am I up to? Ah, I hit the wrong buttons again. With this logic, you can't call him a nut, though that sounds rude in my head, which I don't mean at all. Okay, keyboard warriors, I need your help to logic with Acorn here. I'm gonna keep trying to level as you guys logic with Acorn. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's not the end of the world. What's happening here though? Do I throw it over the top? Oh, well, hold on. Saveable. Okay, hold on. What do I do here? That gives me time to think though. Like these aren't like one-time springboards. Do I bounce it off like this? Ooh. I'm dead. I saw this on the video I watched of the moonberry when I was trying to figure out what the moonberry was. The springboards. I go up, I float over, and I throw the glider over, and I catch on that wall. And then I make the jump to get the hair. And catch it, bounce off that wall, get my hair back, go up, use the same technique we've been using. And this corners. Oh, wow, we were making a lot of progress, actually. Fair. But hey, if your PS5 cables are working great to charge your devices, no worries about that, Minimace. You studied the taste of water. I love that. Grades mean nothing if you die from dehydration, Acorn. Oh, you're right. You're right, Ethan. I'm not one that just bully Acorn. I should be bullying you too. Okay, now I need to bully everyone for water. Like, soda's good. Soda's a good time. But come on, y'all. Soda does not replace other liquids in your life. Your body's not 100% happy with your diet. Water. Soda is kind of icky at times. I've discovered those really small... Ooh, recoverable. I've discovered that those really small... I don't know if it's recoverable here, though. Those really small 8-ounce cans of soda are like the perfect size. And it's just such a good amount of soda. Anymore, it's just too much. Whew. Hold on. Oh, and I messed up. Ah! I haven't died yet, Acorn. It's like, I've smoked, like, this is hypothetical. Hypothetical, I have not smoked or vaped in my life. But it's like saying, oh, I've smoked a pack, and I haven't died yet, so I'll just smoke another pack of cigarettes, right? That would be fine. I should be fine to do that, because it hasn't killed me. It's because it will eventually kill you, Acorn. That's the damaging truth of cigarettes. We don't say don't smoke a cigarette because that one cigarette's going to kill you. It's going to get you started. It's going to get you ready to, sound more. So I read your message. I read the word sound as I was talking. It's, oh, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, that first cigarette's not going to kill you, but it's going to get you hooked to cigarettes and give you lung cancer or more. Not drinking water once won't kill you. Not smoking a cigarette once won't kill you, Acorn. Yeah, why are you on Valve if you're studying? I was playing but quit to study. True. I mean, if it's support that powers as a VR, then it does need Type-C, probably. Which is... Type-C, man. I have a Type-C to DisplayPort cable right now. Can I still live through this? Nope. I have a Type-C to DisplayPort cable that is running 2K, a little bit over 2K with the resolution of an ultra-wide monitor at 180 frames or hertz per second, right? And that sounds like a lot of hubba jubba to a lot of people, I know. But essentially that means it takes a lot of data to show a picture 180 times per second on a high refresh rate, on a high resolution display. Your Type-Cs, man, you know how your Ethernet cable is rated for like a gigabit, actively sending a gigabit of data back and forth? A USB port can do 30, 40, 60. I don't actually know the rating. It depends on the quality of the generation of your USB port. But never ever doubt the power of transferring data a USB Type-C is capable of, man. It is incredible. And I'm using this Type-C to DisplayPort because my laptop doesn't have a DisplayPort. It has an HDMI, which works at, at least 240, no, not 240, at high refresh rates. But it's not capable of, this monitor is not capable of running HDMI above 100 hertz, which is just not enough. Ah, oh my goodness, I gamed. We cooked. Okay, we can do this. Oh, don't die. Oh, and I missed. That's the general thing, though. I respect that, Nightmare. If you don't need soda, you don't need soda, and that's perfectly okay. A deal with who? Oh, probably on Discord. Caitlin probably went after you on Discord. I appreciate it, Ethan. I'm okay being a nerd. And this is all like recent knowledge too. I did not know this. I was kind of devastated when I first bought my monitor, had it come in, and I was excited for this monitor to come in, and I couldn't use my HDMI to do the full 180 hertz. I had to order another cable. It was kind of, in the moment, devastating. It's funny to laugh on now, to look back on it and laugh about it. But man, I was upset. I was like, I wanted to play with this higher refresher because, you know, my old monitor was dying. So, you were very convincing. We were all playing. Well, Acorn was mostly playing. I hope, Acorn, you were just playing around saying like, oh, but I can't do this. Well, maybe not. I guess you weren't actively going to go get water even though you were saying those things. So maybe you weren't playing. And we did have to get a little bit more forceful. But you deserve water. What's everyone's favorite sodas here? Ooh, thought I died. Oh, there we go. Now I can itch my nose. Whew. True. But here's the thing. What's the resolution of your headset? I have a MetaQuest 2, which is like a newer brand of headset, right? And then the resolution is actually surprisingly not that high. The new MetaQuest 3, like the newest MetaQuest 3, can do 4K, which is high for just like two lenses on your eyeballs for a VR headset. 4K is a lot of pixels, man, especially in that small headset. I appreciate the technology there. Love how, you know, it's so much fun to have discussions with y'all as I play a game. I love this. Oh, man. As I'm still trying. Mountain Dew? Yeah. That makes sense. Mountain Dew's okay. I like Mountain Dew well enough. Had it, like, only a handful of times. And of course, I don't care for it a whole bunch. I don't care for caffeine very much. But to each their own, as Nightmare was saying. Oh, messed up. Headsets have a resolution? Yeah, I'm talking about VR. Hey, but I mean, Caitlin, headsets do have a auditory resolution, right? The frequency response of them. So that's a thing. We could get into that conversation, although I don't actually know a whole bunch there. The frequency response rate you can tell when you're wearing a bad pair of headphones, right, or earbuds. Like if you've ever flown on an airline and they give like the complimentary earbuds, you know that they're not great. Especially if you have like harsh sibilants and, you know, everything else. But we can get into this conversation. I know a bit. Most headphones are gonna... Shucks. Oh no. Don't worry, I won't bore you too much. I also want to learn more about it. I should read about it. Oops. I'm still trying so hard. This level's hard. But I'm chilling. Alexa, turn on my bedroom. Oh, she ignored me. My Alexa's getting old. Alexa, turn on my bedroom. There we go. What color should I set my room, guys? Wait, what color should I game in? I wonder what the speedrun of this level looks like. Ah, shucks. I caught it too soon. Well, I caught it too late. Actually, I think this is the issue there. Acorn, what's your favorite drink if you don't like water or soda very much? You like lemonade or tea or what? Ooh, almost too tall. Gotta be careful about that. Ah! A pinkish red color or lilac. Okay, I like that. Does everyone kind of agree with that vibe? Oh, by the way, take care of... Oh, wait. I guess Fetty is not on this screen. Why is Fetty not on this screen? I messed up. I can look. I guess I don't have Fetty pasted over. Hold on a moment. I think I have him named Perrito still. I really should rename it to Fetty. I'm gonna rename it to Fetty. Fetty. Oh, Drr. Fingers were in the wrong spot. And then we're gonna copy. And then we're going to go to this one. Stop that. And then paste. Look, Fetty's here. There we go. Orange juice, lemonade, and chocolate milk. What about apple juice? What's your opinion on apple juice there? It's good to know those, though. Just never drink beverages. Sucks. That sucks, Acorn. Yeah, like, having nice quality drivers to drive your sound is nice. Man, you gotta be really precise on the D-pad to make it go where you want. Gotta say, the Xbox's D-pad on their regular controllers are delightful in accuracy. I can almost count the times I've messed up, where I thought an input messed me up, instead of me doing what I wanted it to do. Okay, let's do this. Again, we have a really good attempt here. Oh my goodness, that took forever to fall. We should hang on the wall a bit more. I'll check chat after this attempt, but luckily there won't be another attempt. I'll just be on the next level, right? 'Cause I'm a gamer and I'm gaming right now. Ooh, a great attempt actually. Hold on. Let me cook. And I'm dead. Shucks. Love apple juice. Apple juice is pretty tasty. You just like orange juice more. That's interesting. I actually don't like orange juice that much. I don't like the tartness or the pulp if it's made homemade. Do you? I guess I've seen new Pepsi bottles around your house. Or around your room, actually. I'm not sure why I said your whole house. Like, you just put those Pepsi bottles everywhere, man. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. I can see you liking Pepsi. Which one? How would you describe the flavor of Mountain Dew and Pepsi, Mini Mace? What's the flavor like to you? I almost screwed that up. Okay, it's a good attempt so far. There's like one of those. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make that. You see that thing below me? It's like a worm. Oh shucks. These are all very nice substitutes for soda. I tend to get mixed fruit juices. Nice! Although we can still agree that just because it's like a juice doesn't necessarily mean it's healthy. Like, we all understand the, high fructose corn syrup in soda is not great. We don't like that. For health, that is. We tend to like the flavor. Did you know, Coca-Cola from Mexico? Like, I saw a video on this. They use actual sugar in their Coca-Cola, which tastes really good. People really like normal sugar, but I think high fructose corn syrup is just easier to produce. Although, don't quote me on that. I haven't done any research. Watch someone clip me and quote me. I messed up. Bye. Yeah. Your juices still have a lot of sugars, especially processed ones. Oh my goodness, I just didn't hit jump long enough, and now I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die with the bed bud. That Endermite right there. Not Endermite, but Endermite? Is that not a thing? The ones that can live in space? They just don't flip and care and can live in space. You heard about that, Nightmare? I feel like the only person I would trust to maybe have heard about that. Your and my interests tend to line up a little bit there. Dang. I just like the fruit flavored drinks. That's why Mountain Dew is my favorite. Fair. We like fruit. Ah, shucks, you're it. And I'd be more willing to drink sodas that had real sugars. A big facet? Oh, you see the things in the background? Like right here, there's like this bed bug thingy. Don't know what creature that is. I'm not even sure why it's in the game, I'll be honest. I was just curious if you know what an Endomite is. Or, I'm saying it wrong, aren't I? There's this bug. Not bug, it's like a little, very small parasite that can like live in space. It just doesn't need air, really. I was just curious if you knew what those were. Cool. Ooh, my goodness. I gamed way too much there. I am hitting my head on spikes because I'm too good at this. Yeah, high fructose corn syrup is just not great for you. Although, I'm not saying I'm healthy. I am not a healthy person. Could stand to lose a few pounds. Change my lifestyle, you know. But I don't like cooking that much. It takes too much time. I may enjoy the art of cooking. I just don't like how long it takes to make food. And all the cleanup and everything. But it's like enriching, you know? So I should really get into it. Ah, shucks. You're probably doing research on what I was talking about, Nightmare, I'd bet. You're like getting me answers. Or does stream die? Okay, no, I think stream's fine. Ah, shucks. We're so close. We can do this. Granted, this isn't going to be the entirety of this level. Hold on. I know that there's like a whole nother section that is difficult as well. At least one more. So we get to there. Say we do that successfully. Hold on to that wall and it bounces and I can get under it. Bounce off that wall and then that section's probably going to kill me. We probably need the glider. But we just throw and diagonal jump dash. And repeat. Yeah, that looks right. Oops. Cooking is lit. You would say that, Ethan, because you make delicious food. I pretty much ruined mac and cheese last night. Boxed mac and cheese. How do you do that? I don't know. I just don't have the right size of pan to really make it ethically. Okay, hold on. Good attempt. Good attempt alert. Ah, shucks. It's kind of like Powerade, but stronger taste it has over Gatorade. Are you talking about Mountain Dew or Pepsi? Wait. Actually, which ones? I don't understand the Powerade comparison, because soda's typically not like Powerade, but maybe in flavor? Oh wow, I went over. I've heard that akin to that when I was like in 5th grade or younger. There's a bunch of said parasites that have been found on various equipment. Yeah. How dare someone figure this out? Like, what the heck, man? You could have left it unfigured out, but you know, I have my roommate, one of my roommates, my sister's husband. He really likes math. Like, he is good at math. Got like a 35 on his ACT in math, like his math score. And he's great at math, and he enjoyed physics, right? He enjoys the math of physics. I didn't particularly enjoy. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's such a slow fall. I'm gonna lose grip. Okay, I should be able to make this. Okay. Can I save it? No, I could have saved it. No, I could attempt. Like, I'll catch up on chat for this one. I should have really done it there. But you know, I've started this attempt. Wow, too much height. Stronger flavor. I see. From articles you've read, yeah. You like math, but this makes no sense because I missed class for a test, so I don't know how to do it. That's the worst. This is purely not understanding. This is where tutors come in. but they cost money because tutors deserve money for the time they give and the knowledge they provide. But man, you just like I failed math. I don't know, sophomore senior year, and the summer school I did, which it's not fun because it's summer school. You don't want to be doing that in summer, but less people and more one-on-one time with the teacher like changed my life. Oh my goodness, I screwed up. I really enjoyed summer school purely because of the better one-on-one with the teacher. And I feel like I could actually learn things and understand them because he would take time with me. Didn't have to worry about progressing the whole class or anything like that. So, okay, we do have some math lovers in chat. I forgot about this. How could I forget about Ethan and his love of making giant peaches? Is that play still going on, by the way? Theater is a good choice, but physics was fun. I took theater. Sorry, I meant physics. I took physics in high school. Got a C. Barely passed the class. C was passing in my high school. And really enjoyed the class. But barely passed it. Really enjoyed it. Love both Mountain Dew and Pepsi, but depends on what you're in the mood for, which is fair. Mini Mace is fair. Requires all of those or just at least one of those? It sounds like all of them, and that sounds like a lot to me. For such a interesting high school you go to, like the fact that like the whole boiler story you told me, just like the craziness of this high school's funding and whatnot, blows my mind that they are very have such high opinions of what subjects you need. Good attempt so far. And we have time here. Ah, man. Oh, he struck out all this morning. I forgot that you guys could do the strike a little bit later. How is that? A nice day strike instead of a late nighttime strike. I'm assuming it wasn't too bad, but I could be wrong. Like the strike itself probably wasn't too bad. I'm not sure what props you had there. My brother really did enjoy the play, though. I think it's awesome that he comes down for the plays over there. I almost said the company name, which would be fine, I think. You probably wouldn't get hunted down, Ethan. Oh, I did it. Whoa, no! Woohoo! Ah, shucks. You like the teacher, he's very helpful, but just I'm awful at asking the teacher for help because it's scary, and that's understandable. I was the same way. I feel that. It was easy peasy. I'm glad to hear that, Ethan. You have to take all of them. Right ahead. I'm gonna eat some Cheetos. Man, what a weird system you guys have. And you chose physics, huh? Do you regret that? Done by noon, that's awesome. It was not really one-on-one time. It was... Wait, what? I did summer school as well, once or twice. It was not really a one-on-one time. It was, here's... Oh, okay. It was weird. Here's every major chapter, like A through 20, that you go through, and you speed run it in like 2 weeks while the teacher, are they talking about, either talked to you or didn't. That sucks. Your teachers probably weren't very passionate. I got lucky. Yeah, I gotta turn the heater. I mean, it's chilly over here, man. It's chilly here in Utah. Chilly here in Utah, especially where you live. Anyways, you have a high elevation. I had to turn on the heat before streaming because I was just like, I won't survive stream if I don't. It's fine. It's fine. Did you enjoy bio? Did you at least enjoy bio, or was bio okay? Also, am I distracting you from studying? Am I a problem, Acorn? I'll end stream to make you study. Wink, wink. Although, I wouldn't want to, but I would. Because you deserve to focus if you refuse to study. Am I ruining it for you? Or is it just the fact that you feel stuck? That you're like, it's okay. Ooh, that was close. I touched those spikes. Another good attempt. Oh, dude, how do you not get so much height? I saw the person in the recording struggling with that too. You end up too tall, and that's literally the only threat, is because you did too good of a job at your transfer of height. Your transfer of momentum. I feel that though. I didn't like homework at all. I don't like homework. That's why I stick with work. There's no homework in work unless you work a paper job. I don't bring stuff home from Best Buy to work on at home and to take it back. That's just not how Best Buy works. I do bring home old promotional stuff though. I made a video of one of those items. The Concord poster, if you've seen that video. For those who didn't know... Ooh, my face was in the spikes. For those who didn't know, Daniel Pemberton, who made the music for the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse soundtrack, like Miles Morales, did the music for Concord. No! That was so sad. Yeah, get cozy in a blanket. That's so nice. It's so nice just to cozy up in a blanket. I like it colder, and my sister and her husband get cold easy, so it's just kind of a battle of like trying to stay cool when they want the heat up a lot higher than I'm used to. It's just weird to have heat in general. This is my second year. My first year really away from using a fireplace, like a legit wooden fireplace, use wood for fire. I'd cut the wood with my father, and the heat does not get through all the way through the house. The edges of the house will definitely feel cold, especially here in Utah, and below freezing winters all the time. It's usually below freezing. And having central heating is so nice. It's incredible. Just to have the heat go to your room, heat up the room, and walking in from the outside is just such an amazing thing. It's the equivalent of walking into the house, throwing off your snow clothes, and running to the fireplace to stand in front of the fire. It's a little bit more ambient throughout the whole place. But it was not great, because that year I was running on 2 to 4 hours, usually a night. So I was always just dead in school. That's awful. And no, I just don't know how to study, so I'm just looking through the packet. I don't know how to study. It's familiar yourself with the questions and possibly come up with the questions you want to ask your teacher so that you can learn here. I think that'd be good. Write down the questions you'd want to ask him. Maybe write down the questions and just bring the paper to him when he's not busy, and he can read the questions himself. You don't really have to say too much. Let the paper do the talking. Man, the fact that you can do that, Nightmare. True. Hardly anyone in physics is gonna be in physics because they want it to be. It's a shame because it's a fascinating subject. It's fascinating to learn how the world works. I enjoyed it, even if I don't retain very much of it. And just the fact that those teachers have to put up with a lot of crap because the kids don't want to be there in physics. I guess certain science classes always also have issues like that. Yeah, I want to get this. I want to get this fight tonight. Like, I don't want to have to stream again. I screwed up. Don't have time. Can you go in before school starts to ask a few questions on what you might not understand to help you on the test? And is this a teacher? You said he was cool, so I'm hoping that there's a retake system so that you can prove that you have learned and can retake it. That'd be good. Just anything, really. The way you've described your teachers not allowing retakes blows my mind, just because school is pay to win, especially in college. Well, maybe not high school is pay to win. Sure, you can pay people to do your homework for you. I mean, of course, that's very against the rules and not is frowned upon, of course. But like college is pay to win in the sense that you may walk out of college with a master's degree after, I think a normal one is like 8 years, right? Or a doctorate. Nah, a doctorate's shorter. I don't have all the info off the top of my head. But you can walk out of college with a doctorate, or no, sorry, not a doctorate, a master's degree in, let's say 10 years. Say it takes you 10 years instead of the 8, if those are the right numbers. Simply because you just had the money to keep spending on your education. Like say you just had someone funding your education, you just keep trying. Which is not bad if you're actually learning, but people get their huge degrees that don't deserve them just because they have the money to keep spending to keep going to class, even if they don't really care. And so really dumb, quote unquote, really dumb people, wow, end up graduating with masters and going out into the field. Not typically doctors, right? Because doctors just have a whole different life of pain. Oh, shucks. Before the first bell? Wow, your school is so different than mine was. What is wrong with your school? I like the argument of people being, gaming the system and retaking until they get a good score so that they can pass classes is bad. Like, I don't like that people who don't care can retake endlessly, and like my high school, when I was doing in high school, to get the grades they want. You should be learning. You should be attempting effort to do better, right? Instead of just running the odds and trial and erroring the whole thing. But like, a lot of my teachers had their own policies. Why? Why am I just running into that? Such a good run. It's just so close to the top. Like, my teachers had policies. A lot of them didn't want kids to retake for the heck of it, so the teacher would gauge that one-on-one with the student. Like, the teacher would know the student's efforts in class from their homework, and you could communicate with them through your email to be like, hey, I would love to retake this. I do want a higher grade. I want to prove that I am learning and trying. And a teacher can't like do 100% of the, oh, this kid is just, bullcrapping me just so that they can retake this. Okay, another good attempt. Okay, just don't go too far. And, oh my goodness. I did it. Oh, shucks. Is that a save point? I hope it's a save point. Oh wait, I'm supposed to get him. Wait, what? From the bottom, and I can't view that point? I doubt that's a save point up there. That's evil. That's legitimately just awful. Intentional. Very intentional. Yeah, doctors have to go through a nightmare. I think it's frustrating because my school groups, everyone as if people do something wrong, no one is allowed. So even though I would say I'm a decent student, I'm not allowed. Making everyone suffer because of bad students is a way to go about it for sure, but not a way I would endorse. You're making me feel very, very thankful for my high school experience. Essentially, I was only able to get through high school because of the policies that my school ran. Pretty much, I almost failed high school. And you're making me really appreciative of my teachers. I liked my teachers. I liked school okayly. I didn't like the homework. I didn't like the amount of effort I would have to put into it outside of class. It just didn't work for me. And of course, there's still students who are just trying to get through high school to move on with life and aren't trying at all. There will be the students. You can't avoid that. That's just called agency and having just kids be kids and people be people. You see that all the time in life and whatnot with work too. So I need to go to the other side to throw the glider so that I can catch it as I go up because the wind's still there. which is crazy. And I just love that they don't let you see that until then. Hold on. Shucks. Such an easy maneuver that I just messed up. I'm sure that your grade helps them on a state level. Like our school gets these grades, so we are good or something. I don't really see a reason to continue that kind of system other than that. Seriously. It is definitely showing. And I'm just happy that I am able to read them relatively quickly. Your paragraphs aren't insane, guys. Keep up your conversation. Like, I enjoy the conversation more than saying, like, oh, I wish there weren't paragraphs. I'd rather there be paragraphs than not paragraphs. Most definitely. I'm enjoying this conversation. Wait, have you hydrated yet, Acorn? It's been like half an hour. Please tell me you've gotten water. I really want to make like an emote or something that just says, Acorn, go get water. And it can be like generalized for everyone. You can be like an icon for us, Acorn. Dang. This is really frustrating. That sucks. You must grab some Subway now. No, I'm lying. You must go grab some water. Just fill up a bottle, you know, get some water. Ooh, my nephew's out there. My baby nephew. I want to go give him a kiss. Or a bonk on the head. Be like, yo, I exist, you little 10-month-year-old. Or 9-month-year-old. Little man. Hold on. Great attempt. Great attempt so far. Ooh. Still definitely possible. It's not as punishing as it could be here, although, yep. Good. Hold on. Dumb. I am dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Subway is good. I like a good old sandwich. Ah, sounds tasty. Especially since the day I started feeling really sick with food poisoning, I had, you know, donated plasma, which might have been partly the reason it hit so bad. I don't think plasma caused it. I just think the combination of it all happening the same day was just rough. It really wiped me out. But I think the fact that I like scarfed down a pre-made sandwich I had with like bell peppers, because you know, like at Subway you can get some pretty exotic toppings that you might not put on your normal sandwiches, and it tastes great. Olives, I love olives and whatnot. But man, that sandwich might have also caused me to feel so ill. Take a break and you'll do some more before bed. Good. And you'll love Subway. Oh, and yeah, you'll go grab some now, please. Yes. Water required. Good. A Fetty Scrat hybrid watering their acorn. Just maybe was a word thought process. I think that's funny. Yeah, you know how was it an acorn that Scrat from Ice Age was so obsessed? Was it acorns? He's like a squirrel, isn't he? Like a cyber squirrel? Not cyber. A saber squirrel. Yeah, I'd like that. That'd be cute. That'd be funny. I'm gonna go get more water. I'm also gonna go say hi to my nephew. Does anyone else want to say hi to my nephew, my little cute nephew that I won't share pictures of because of privacy? But he's really, 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 really cute and has these big blue eyes and blonde wispy hair and is so inquisitive and lovely. Makes sense. Yeah, no, having like a little, like the emote being like a little Scrat Ice Age watering his acorn would be cute. Yeah, I'll let him know that you say hi, Minnie. Acorn, you want to hop on the bus, Nightmare? Caitlin? Anyone else? The little man's really cute. I have the cutest nephews. The best babies in the world are in my family. They are adorable. Ethan, you want to say hi to my nephew? I'll be like, the stream says hi, and I'll give him a pat per person. 3 pats. Pat, pat, pat. But I am leaving. The pat train is leaving in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Thank you, Cloud. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 0. I go give pats. I don't know, man. My nephews might be cuter. Wink, wink. No shame. No actual guile. Your nephews are really cute too. But hey, you know, I'm biased. My nephews are the cutest. Rar. Dude, he had the biggest little... he wasn't smiling. My sister Gloria was explaining, because she's babysitting him right now. Single mother life is very, very difficult for my sister. And so my sister, my other sister, is helping raise her. You know, taking time to babysit. Really give her time to go do phlebotomy class. Which I've mentioned to you, Acorn. But... dude, he wasn't crying at this point, but he wasn't like grinning like he usually is. But he was really cute. Big blue eyes, bottle in the corner of his mouth as he's just going... yeah, could you on a bottle, like a baby bottle. And cute guy. It's okay to be biased with your family, my man. You can admit other babies are cute too, but that you love your nephews a lot because you're connected to your nephews in a wonderful way of uncleship. You're a funkle. I have a shirt given to me by one of my my family members who has 4 children now. Recently 4 children. Wow, why am I lagging? And a funkle is a uncle, but cooler. He is fun. He's a funkle. I am a funkle. You are a funkle. And together we can conquer the world. I probably should have put on the be right back screen. Whatever. I'm a part-time streamer. I screwed up. Man, this is difficult. This level's kicking my trash, man. It's not as hard as it's not as infuriating, I guess, as the farewell chapter. Oh shucks. It doesn't feel as difficult. I'm just, you know, fine motor techniques that I'm not nailing 100% of the time. That's why this game is so hard to 100%, by the way, is it requires an insanely high skill cap to skill level, I mean, to perform what you need to do in this game, like, consistently. And it's gotten a lot easier for me now. And some people, of course, will not struggle as much. Just how people are. But it's a hard game. I've gotten better. Hey, this is a good attempt. Uh-oh, my nose is itchy. Hey, there's a chance they will. Okay, save the run. Good. Oh, I need to scratch my head now. Goodness. There's a great chance that you will have you'll be a aunt, is it, for a lady? Dang it. You'll be uncle and aunts. Aunts and uncles. Yeah. There'll be a high chance that you'll be an aunt, okay? At least at some point in your life. I know that you probably wish that you were now, but hey, there's good points and bad points, right? Having nephews means, like, they want to touch your computer and stuff, which is not bad. But I definitely don't want to trust my my nephew Arland with my computer and stuff. He's not the most gentle. Let's put it that way. He's not the most gentle being when it comes to technology he does not understand yet. Why did I screw that up? Saved. Oof. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Why did the wind not kick in? Okay, so this one, I need to throw it from this direction. I understand. Oh, the wind is fighting me. I have to, like, actively press down or die. Shucks. Oh, no, I got it. Okay, what now? Replenish my hair. Oh, it's this part. Please be a save. There's a save icon. There's a save icon in the glitch there, no? It disappeared. Hold on. There it is. I have to... Hold on. I think this lets me see the level. I have to throw it, because if you go through the particles, just like in Portal, like with the companion cubes, you lose the cube if you go through the particle disintegrator. That's what it does. Same with these. Gliders, I guess. I'm gonna call them gliders. They're like jellyfish. Throw it so I don't dissolve it. Oh, maybe it doesn't save me here. I'm kind of scared. And then I get that. I do some dashing. I throw the glider that way. But why? With the wind, why would I do that? I think I have to complete this section without the glider. It bounces from these two platforms. And I just use pure dashing skill to get up there, and then I use the glider the rest of the way. And I don't quite know what that looks like. I don't know if it saves me here. I'm so confused. Did I do it right? I didn't realize that was an option. How did I let it go perfectly still? I think I won. How did I do that? Wait, can someone clip this whole section when I get here? What in the world? There's the moonberry. I did it. What? How did I not throw it? Oh, you're cooking right now. What are you cooking? In editing? I need to check out your response in the Discord, Droopy. But are you cooking in literal terms? Or are you cooking in the joking terms? Which means you're just cooking something delicious in editing or gaming or other aspects. Yeah, task failed successfully. Thank you for the clipping. Clip the whole thing as much as you can. I don't care the length. Although maybe you want to clip it stylistically. I can always download the VOD. That was just so bizarre that I failed the task successfully, you know? Like, what the heck? I don't know how to, like, rely... Oh, hold on. Let's grab the Moonberry, which there's an achievement you get on Steam. I don't have this game on Steam. I launched it through Steam so my controller would work right, but I own it on Epic Games. I don't think there's an achievement there. Hold on. I want to be kind of dumb. What's up here? Okay. Oh, yeah. You go up there anyway. If I didn't get the Moonberry, I'd be upset. Wow. Ooh, this is huge spoilers, by the way. People who have not played this game, this will mightily spoil you. Let me catch up on chat really quick. I haven't seen much of my external family in a few years. Still haven't met half of them on my mom's side. That's sad, though. I hope you can. I hope you can. Wait, what's kind of like the WrestleMania Arizona stage that you showed me? Also, it's not the video I'm working on, but over the weekend, me and my dad went out to the forest to do some test shots for a video. That's really cool. A video I'm working on, and I'm now sitting having fun with that footage we got. Fun. Having fun with the footage you got. Having fun editing the footage you got. Don't push yourself too much to the point where you might lose that passion. And if you do lose that passion, that's normal, especially with time. But hey, that's awesome. I am so happy to hear that, Droopy. That's amazing. Clip was perfect length. Thank you. Reminders. This is all spoilers. We're gonna go back into the farewell level to see if I can intentionally let go of it. I don't think I can, unless there's wind. I think wind's the only reason it didn't move. The reason that level was designed the way it was is that you throw it into the springs and you quickly move over to catch it, and then you throw it into the other springs or something, or like it bounces between both springs and you just lose movement and then you catch it later. I circumvented that somehow and just, let go, which is hilarious. I have a full 40-ounce water bottle acorn calling my name. Yeah. Coming out crisp. Crispy. The plosives. I got a new microphone, by the way. You probably can't tell. With still waiting on my other interface. This interface is good. But the microphone I got is a really nice professional microphone that it's the same model of microphone that Michael Jackson used 50 years ago to record Thriller, which it's a professional microphone. You need a lot of clean gain. And so a lot of other factors are coming into, like it's being jarbled through compression on Twitch. So you're probably not going to be able to hear that I have a different mic, but I do have a different mic. And my hope is one day to make it sound really, really good. I just need to keep tweaking, keep testing. And unfortunately, the big thing is your voice. I can't change my voice to fit the microphone better. But, I'm not upset with my voice, but some people have incredible voices. Corpse out there just has an incredible deep voice. He's pretty cool. I'm not sure what he's up to anymore. But then there's like a Pirate Software who has a very deep, crispy voice, and he takes advantage of the proximity effect really good, He doesn't get loud very often either, so that helps. Anyway, it might make it into the actual video now because some of it turned out way cooler than I anticipated and is sort of cooler than the actual idea I had. Isn't it delightful when you sit down to edit something, look at footage you have, and it just goes above and beyond what you were expecting? You're like, what in the world? How did this do this? This is so cool. I know that feeling, but I'm really wanting to understand how you mean that, though. They do. They definitely do. I don't know the actual condition off the top of my head, but they definitely have a condition where their voice is not completely just genuinely that way. It's cool, but it does cause pain, I remember, and that sucks. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to nom 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 nom. I look like Yoshi. Yahoo! Meow. How does Yoshi sound? Meow. Meow. No. Yoshi's like meow. Meow. No, I don't know. What does Yoshi sound like? Droopy, even if it doesn't turn into a full video, and that was like a video, I'm not sure who's in the video or what's in the video, but I would really like to see what you're talking about. It sounds so exciting. What are you recording on, by the way, Droopy? What kind of camera? Just a smartphone? 4K 60, 4K 60, 4K 120, 1080p 60. Like, what's the deal? Is there slow-mo involved? Also, do you have snow? And now for your Toad voice. Hold on. I actually want to hear Toad. Yoshi sound effects, YouTube. I'm gonna look up that one first. Oh, I can't make that noise. Something like that. No, my dad has a camera. I see. No clue what it is, but it's cool. Do you know what you're recording in though? Like the specs at least? I'm just curious on that. That's cool that your dad has a camera though. It sounds like a really crazy cool bonding moment or like this time to spend with your dad. I want to do something like that now. Toad voice lines.
Here we
That's Mario Party 9. Probably not what you want. Can you guys hear that, by the way? You should be able to hear this. It's really growly. That's what I know. That's not the right kind of growl. I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how to do it better. "60 FPS, but set down to 24. Okay. What's the resolution by chance? You know? What resolution are you just like actively editing in? Are you editing in native resolution? I'm just so curious. I'm going to need me to practice. Next time I play Super Mario Odyssey, I will hit you with a Toad voice. I may have not practiced from here and then, whenever that may be, but I'm gonna try. Gosh dang it! You want a crisp Toad voice? I need to work on my voice acting. It sounds like. Ooh, 35 downloads. That's epic on the WrestleMania stage. I love to hear that. Oh, rendered in 1080, so it is what it is. Okay, no worries. That's interesting though. That is interesting. Man, I am excited to see the cool idea you had. Hold on. There are some cool new fettuccine. Fetty is the little fox in the corner. Fetty the fox, you know? And there's some cool stuff you can do there. So I'm gonna do one for y'all, so you guys can kind of get a view on what Fetty can do now. And there's some pretty cool stuff. I gotta do this just because I can. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I don't know how to make that noise again out of my mouth. Wow, that made me feel ill. Whoa. Okay, deep breaths. Wow. I can't see the rock, paper, scissors one. We'll do the challenge Fetty. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I just realized the challenge Fetty doesn't do anything until I'm on a different screen. Why did my chat get moved? Can I reload the chat? Uh-oh. Oh, it's back. It seems good. Your creator rank, nice. The Arizona WrestleMania stage looks amazing. It did look really good. Where is the Can't do the rock paper scissors one. There's some cool stuff Fetty can do now, though. There's only like 4 things, but Fetty is deserving of love. Let's actually get back to like completing this really difficult Moonberry. It didn't feel hard. It just felt like I needed persistence, which is a lot of this game. Good question. Maybe spreading it out to cool hobbies or like hobbies chat would be good with just the coolness of, I don't know. Yeah, it's editing, but it's also a hobby. Hit it with hobby because I'm sure what you're doing in the video is actually a hobby. I think spreading out to 2 places would be good so that I can look at that one before the other one and not have to hit unread because I'm not fast enough. I was not. I was on pure terror and adrenaline. The clip is me of at the lodge in Outer Wilds with the Elks, and was not expecting them there, you could say. Also, I'm gonna dox Ethan, y'all. Can we get some happy birthdays in chat? Because his birthday's tomorrow. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I will. But throw him some happy birthdays. I've never got to see in this one. Or maybe I did. No, I have gotten to see this one. I'm mistaken. I wonder if it's any difference though. Just like you, Granny. A wonderful representation in Madelaine's mind. That sounds familiar. Hey, what do I care who showed up to that thing? I'm dead. Funerals are all for all you suckers stuck living without me. Thank you for looking out for me on the mountain. You helped me so much, and I really miss you. And she's gone. It was all a dream. What am I supposed to do now? Just keep going like nothing happened? No, that's not how mourning works. Like you aren't gone forever? Deal, Droopy. Deal. No, yeah. Okay, we have a lot of November birthdays. Minnie Maze is on the 19th, and maybe we'll be able to wish him a happy birthday when we get closer to that date. Ethan's is tomorrow, though. How do you feel about being born on election day, on a day of contention? Well, hopefully not too much contention. Ethan, how do you feel about that? Also, I'm gonna not speed through this. I want to see what people say. Oh, if this interaction's at all different. But I'm just curious. I saw this recently with beating the on the Switch. I think I did it on stream as well. No, I didn't do it on stream because I think I think it was on stream before I doxed myself. Oh yeah, and then we were discussing NBD Nightmare. Yeah, this did happen. And thank you, Acorn, for throwing an actual happy birthday out there. Happy birthday, Ethan! Early happy birthday. Maybe my gift to you will be another attempt at the Toad voice. Yeah, yeah, you are, Minnie. Oh, the texture on the background of his thing is so nice. Is my cursor going to show up if I alt-tab here? No. Above the word next, though, there's like a little scuff in the plaid patterning. And this, like the dark square above it. And I'm obsessed with that little scruff on the fabric. Like, it just looks really good. This whole thing looks really good. And I think it's cool that the backgrounds kind of represent who they are. Theo is so kind of soft and warm, while Madeline's kind of more of this proper, maybe more granite and stone-like kind of personality. Persistent. Resilient. I don't want to skip any of this. And maybe it's just because he's on the computer. His background is like this and his vibe is like this. Yeah, this looks all the same. They're both laughing at us. The fact that they could do the whole mountain too is crazy. Theo hasn't even won the mountain. Oh, there's the clip. Fair Nightmare. That is the clip itself. Oh, I almost hit 5k deaths. I am curious though, we have 4962. First thing first. We die. 4962. Okay, my deaths were glitched at one point, and I was getting double deaths, but I guess I legitimately died 4,963. Maybe I was just tired that day. It was a long time ago, and I swore I saw it, and I thought I tested it twice. I love that we got the 1 strawberry out of 2. Okay, quickly, let's grab this glider, this little jelly. Oh, it's not that hard. Wait, hold on. No, come back here. You have to, like, aim downwards. Without aiming, you just yeet the thing. Why do people not do that more? There's a platform below it. You don't have to throw it at all. You just take advantage of that tech that I didn't know was possible until I did it. That's lovely. That's an option. That's hilarious. Because it's meant to throw and bounce off the 2 as you go through, and I guess that makes it harder, like a worthy challenge, and I'm sure you saved there. But the fact that I accidentally did this and played well enough to keep alive, I guess, is lovely. See if we can just do this in one try. I'm sure you're probably meant to grab it with Battleline's help there, but I haven't been. I probably could have made it, but I just screwed up. Anyway. Can you aim up and do it? That's a good question. Oops. Oops! Wow, I never touched the ground technically. Why was there a long strand of hair that got caught up in my feet? It's probably from my chair rolling across it. You know how chairs are great. No, aiming up, we'll just throw it like normal. Something about looking down, we'll just drop it. Dude, I remember watching the perspective of one guy completing the Moonberry who's like, please dash at an angle here, instead of dashing straight and messing up his whole thing. If he could have just done this, he would have. And the fact that I did it just to the left of the disintegrator was great. It didn't disintegrate my little guy. It's windy there. And it worked great. Yeah, there's no other option, I'm saying, unless you like dash down, which I think I did in the end. And then like dashed around. Dang. You've credited that in there? Heck yes. I'll check it out as soon as I can. And you know me. I'll probably be very delayed to it. But I'm excited to see it regardless. Maybe I'll check it out tonight. Maybe I'll check it out on break and lunch tomorrow during work. Work should be okay tomorrow. Because of election day, I actually get to go into work later than usual. And work 7 hours instead of 8 hours, which realistically you want to be working more hours, right? But I'm okay working less as long as I get paid enough to pay rent and keep streaming to y'all. I like streaming to y'all. Streaming to my friends is just the best thing ever. I see people like Kai Sanat, who have over 100,000 people in his chat, or in his stream. Like, that's crazy amounts of success. And probably crazy amounts of wealth in the long run. But is it fun? Is it worth it? I don't even know why people watch him that much. Is he proud of the numbers? I remember not knowing who Kai Cenat was until like this year, and then he just came out of nowhere. I just don't understand. I'd love to make content creation my job, although, you know, it's scary, because, you know, making enough is entirely dependent on if people find you interesting, or will watch your content. But man, you just gotta make good stuff and hope you find a community of people who like your stuff. I'm appreciative that y'all are here, hanging out. This really isn't as hard as it used to be. I've gotten better. Oh, I screwed up. I literally just messed up that last section. Crazy. Air! Hi! How are you doing, Air? And how do you do? And so that's why have you played Celeste? You know, I see your icon pop up at the bottom of my currently live stream. Currently live channels that I follow. It says, see the recent videos from Air. And there are none. I'm just like, what does this man do? What does this man woman, non-binary pal, they, them, whatever. I'm sorry if I misnomered you. But dang. How are you doing today? I'm actually gonna end stream right here. I'm actually gonna finish my Cheetos. You have it, but never went too far into it. But I just watch on Twitch on the side a lot. Fair. So you know how the game works then? Like you've seen through the game maybe? A derail. To look at Just Dance? What? Hold on. When did this happen? Not our stream, right? Fair air. Speedrunners are incredible. Well, their incredible spirit, skill, and just merit really denounce the amount of deaths you get in this game. No, Risk of Rain 2 streamer. Ah, I see. Risk of Rain 2 rocks. I love Risk of Rain 2. Risk of Rain 1, right? I think Risk of Rain 2 was just released on all platforms. Interesting that it was an Xbox exclusive, like a Microsoft exclusive. Okay, anyway. I have plenty of Cheetos to eat later. I need to figure out dinner. I want to edit a little bit. And I've had fun, y'all. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have a wonderful night, guys. And I've really appreciated your company. It's meant an incredible amount. And maybe we can finish this conversation in DMs, Nightmare. I'm curious. Yes, you too, Air. Please go drink some water. Thank you, Acorn. I hope your physics homework wasn't too frustrating and that if you're playing Valorant, you enjoy. I wanted to play MHW. What's that? Mountain has workout tips. Mountain must have been the wind. Thank you very much, Nightmare. And what's MHW as I end stream off? Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. Dang. I salute you, Air. Shucks. So it's not Must Have Been the Wind? A shame. I might make a game Must Have Been the Wind.